Welcome back, everyone, to 5 Minutes to Manufacturing Insights. We have a red hot topic in store for you today around machine safety. Joining us will be Eddie Crawford, who is a Senior Safety Solution Consultant for Rockwell Automation and has his TUV Functional Safety Expert certification. How you doing, Eddie?
Doing great, Chris, and thanks for inviting me to the call.
No problem, Eddie. Let's kick it off with one of the top questions that I hear about from my customer base today. What is my responsibility as an equipment supplier for safety?
I get this question a lot, Chris, and the good news is our core safety standards like B11.0, B11.19, and B11.20 have all been recently revised, and they did a great job of spelling out the responsibilities for our system integrator and our OEM community. And as you can see by the screenshot of B11.0, the goal of these changes was that there needed to be a collaborative effort between the system integrator and OEM that builds this equipment and the end user that's going to use this equipment. And they want that collaborative effort to be from the design phase all the way to the point where that piece of equipment is installed.
I like the collaboration theme for sure. So you have created a safety bucket list on how most companies approach safety today. Do you mind going through that a bit?
It's kind of a funny slide, but it's really what we see out in industry. So the first bucket says keep calm and deny everything. So when we work with these customers, we typically see a customer that doesn't have a process in place for safety. They've really not made any effort to be compliant with the safety standards. They are not taking advantage of an alternate means to lock out, tag out, and they find themselves in a pretty uncomfortable spot the day that something bad happens in their facility. Bucket number two, I would describe this customer as they hate safety. And the reason they hate safety is because they saw the need to be compliant with the standards, but they didn't have a process in place and they used the wrong technology. And as a result of that, they have a plant full of equipment that's constantly down because of these poorly designed safety systems. Bucket number three, when I work with these customers, they get safety. So they have processes in place. They use the right technology, and that technology is full of data that can be used to troubleshoot those systems. They take advantage of an alternate means to lock out, tag out, which means their equipment is much more efficient, and they really just enjoy a culture of safety throughout their facilities.
Well, bucket number three is definitely the place to be for sure. Is there a proven safety methodology an equipment supplier can employ to get there or even stay in bucket number three?
There is, Chris, and that would be the safety life cycle. And the good news is we never have to guess at anything when it comes to safety. So the safety standards very clearly define the responsibilities from the conception of a safety project to the day that piece of equipment is decommissioned. And again, that's called the safety life cycle. So understanding that safety life cycle and how to implement that life cycle in your facility is really the key to having a successful machine safety program.
That is a great approach. So what is the next best step companies can take to figure out where they're at today and what it would take to get on a healthy safety lifecycle train?
First, we typically just ask that customer for an hour of their time. Give us an hour and let's have a conversation around the safety life cycle, help you understand what the standards say we should do as we implement these safety projects. Let's identify where maybe you have some deficiencies. We can help build competency into your internal team and then work together to put together a plan to implement a successful machine safety program.
That is very valuable information, Eddie. And thanks to all of you for joining us for this machine safety section of 5 Minutes to Manufacturing Insights. To contact us, please subscribe to the channel and look in the About section for a business inquiry link. Thanks, everyone, and have a great day.